Here is another strange story, which can be believed or written off as some kind of mental health disorder. This story is not exactly about the missing person, for this man was sitting in our building, shaking with fear and unable to begin his story. Finally, having gathered himself and drunk his second cup of tea, he began to speak. It was already evening. I was in a hurry to get home. The forest at night is not safe, so I decided not to linger there. I was walking. I see a similar path. I think I came here on it. And I think not. And when night fell on the Taiga, I realized that I was going the wrong way. I had heard many stories of people getting lost in the forest, but it had never happened to me. I stopped, looked around, panic was setting in, and suddenly I heard a crackling sound. It's measured, not loud and distant. The trees are crackling for some reason. The darkness is thickening. It's horrifying. I think maybe a bear, maybe something else. But all these thoughts go far away for a long time, because the crackling becomes louder and closer. There is no difference who it is. I turn and run away from this sound, always looking back, and I don't see anything strange, but I hear. The crackling doesn't stop, and in the midst of it, I hear a strange sound. It's coming through the trees. It's everywhere. It's something that can't be there. I'm pretty sure of it. A strange, rather loud sound, as if of mechanical origin, a slight humming echoing into a kind of squeal. In the distance I saw something familiar, a road. It was usually always empty at this time, but there was hope. Suddenly I fell to my knees, as if the earth's gravity had become unbearable for me in an instant. I tried to get up, but it was impossible. It was as if something was pulling me to the ground, and I did what I could. I began to crawl on all fours, overcoming the terrible unknown force. The sounds haunted, overtook, and suddenly there was a voice. It was a voice I had never heard before, rough, frightening. Come here, don't leave me here. I got a chill down my spine. I started to wade further and further. Something was pulling me back. I barely made it to the road, got right in the middle and waited. Luckily for me, a car appeared in the distance. The driver stopped. The sounds disappeared. I asked him to take me to the CITY or to the police, tearfully asking, almost sobbing. The man finished his story. He wasn't drunk, and his speech was normal. And there were two possibilities. Either he was mentally ill and had some kind of aggravation, or something was really trying to pull him back and not let him out.